find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Like a single enemy, passive seal inflicts a death blow if target is 25% HP or less. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna buy another one of those. As well as those. There's some scenarios that I'm in where it's like, I don't have anything to equip people.
Much obliged. Be waiting.
Try not to put myself in that situation.
Got a keen eye on ya. Your court?
I've already been there. Can't go through there. So the only thing left is this battle. Which I also think is going to take some time. Perhaps before I do that, let's promote one more people. Jeremy, Aramis, Magellan, Tatiana, Sharon. I think it's gotta be Aramis.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Let's give you another weapon. It only allows you to parry more. Not crazy about. Forget who I wanted to give this to. We'll give you that. Oops. This one's gonna be a doozy. Already tell.
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Absent a leader to marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geith?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geith's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia, I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Go and goof it up.
Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. Same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now. Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geith's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Gotcha.
Their squad ain't built for that.
princess. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Better get reprimanded for this. Can't have people just running off on their own, doing stuff and ruining all our plans. Our aim in this battle, as you would expect, the capture of Fort Pritzlass. However, we cannot stand idly by while Princess Virginia advances alone. Solitary units such as hers will struggle to retreat should they find themselves under attack. Then Virginia shall be our first priority. We can turn our attention to Pritzlass once we've made her see reason. One more thing, Your Highness. The path forward is littered with enemy garrisons and fortresses. Sturdy defenses behind which Fort Pritzlass lies. Hence, I believe it vital we seize them as our own amidst our approach. The operation demands two opposing goals, a swift rescue and a cautious march. As such, I propose we divide our army into two squadrons capable of succeeding in both simultaneously. And I humbly request that you allow me to recover the princess myself. I'll not rest until I've delivered her to safety, and I swear it upon my very life. The rebels here, as if I didn't have enough to worry about already. Though if I could deliver their leader's head to Emperor Galerius, yes, that would make a great gift indeed. Perhaps even great enough to spare me his ire. What a timely turn of events. Monster's still here, is he? Come, we strike for vengeance. Fool, her corpse will make a welcome meal for the dogs. Catapults are a very big problem. This map would already be pretty tough, even without me having to worry about this ragtag group. I need more mages. I have not found another mage. And that's not helping me. Not hiring generics? I'm trying not to. Like, I have Bruce over here. He's a generic. But, yeah, I figured I'd get another mage. So I wouldn't, like, feel the need to do so.
The time is at hand. Onward. We march. The time is at hand. To me. Just a moment.
Their eyes are on me.
That did not work.
The day will be ours.
At all.
Got the sting of a scorpion, if I have to.
Put you over here real quick. I have to use you there. This mage over here just destroys everything.
A test for my magic. Ready.
How will you do? Not very well.
We march.
The only one that can do something is you. Which means that we just get destroyed by this catapult. Because everybody is slow. I could bolster maybe a Joseph unit or a Monica unit with stuff, but that seems rough. What about a Bruce?
You got orders for me?
Nope, not a Bruce.
What are we doing? Gotta go.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
That's better. Okay,
It shall be done.
we'll
I'll show
accept
you what a
that.
witch can do. It'll be done. Just say the word. Yep.
You
Onward.
Proceed
go
with
after
caution.
that.
Your fate is sealed. Need a hand?
First time you saw a Griffin Knight, you were like, I need these. I want them too. It's just with 4-person teams, I don't have a good
I'm on my way.
spot for them.
Their eyes are on me.
You face me.
I need 5-person teams. That's when my compositions start coming together.
We march on. A fine bout. The time is at hand. To me.
It's really bad.
Danger comes for us.
Oh, that's really bad.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. We march. The path is set.
Simply say the word.
Allow me.
If I have to. What magic should I grace you with? A victory years in the making. Just say the word. You got it. Ready. It'll be done. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
You go up there as well.
Come then. fought. To me. For the liberation.
Come then!
Drinks are on.
Chaos shall never...
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Your orders? Very well.
We march.
I'm actually going to use one of these items on you as well. Because that will be helpful.
Excellent. The time is at hand.
That's disappointing. Definitely have to do something about that. But I also can't spend 10 billion years fighting this guy. Too much work. I'm just gonna have to leave that for someone else.
The path is set.
Kneel before me.
A surprise, your squad is getting destroyed. Rebel worms have come far enough. Send out the reinforcements now. We'll deploy as many as it takes.
A great boon for the liberation. I rise to any challenge.
Great. Thanks. Let's take this one step at a time. Man, you do nothing against them either.
It shall be done.
Let's take you out.
Take cover!
Let's see what you're capable of. As I thought.
Simply say the word.
That'll have to do.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, still got 26. I want to despawn these enemies from here and spawn them over here, but I'm afraid that if I do that, they'll lose out on their buff. I definitely do not want that.
We march. To me.
You dare challenge me?
She is still wasting
Proceed
everybody's
with
time.
caution.
Doesn't look like I can do anything to talk to her. Oh, it has to be Joseph.
Onward.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you.
I have to wait for those to resolve.
If I have to.
Yep.
Send you over there.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Kneel before me. A paltry effort.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. We march. Onward.
What would you ask? By your word.
Come then. The time is at hand. Stronger than ever.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Your villainy ends here. I must never yield.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Attack a row of enemies. Flicks physical defense. Debuff.
Victory grows ever closer.
Cost 2 reds.
The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
What magic should I grace you with? Oh, was that it? Ready. It'll be done.
The time is at hand.
Where is... Well, there's that circle. And then there's that circle. And I believe
Allow
I
me.
saw that you cannot do anything to this circle. What if
Your
I made
orders?
this adjustment? That's a lot better.
It's ours.
The enemy has
Just say the
spotted me.
word.
Nobody's dying here.
You got it.
If you want me, then have me. It was never in doubt. Allow me. Very well.
Want you going after that. These guys are not coming after me. I don't care about them. I want to get stamina up because there's so many units over here. Although I guess I have plenty of valor, so I should not even care. Plus there's a campfire up here.
Onward.
Coward. The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
It is very much your fault. It is completely your fault. 1000%.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, princess.
Alright, that's one problem out of the way.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
Now you can withdraw.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Want you anywhere near anybody. Alright, so we're working on that stuff.
Come then. A fine bout.
Are you still speedy? You are. Well, you're not moving
Time's
very
at hand.
fast. Might not even get there in time. I'd like to target the unit.
To me.
I don't know how
Onward.
we were targeting you. That was
Simply
weird.
say the word.
Excellent. We march.
I depart for now.
Ready.
Don't worry.
Pure strength's not everything. Too weak.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm here.
The port is here.
Well fought. The time is at hand. The path is set.
No escaping a crossbow. Nothing scares a desert girl.
Good.
Pure strength's not everything. Bullseye! Just say the word. Nobody's dying here.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Your fate is sealed. As I thought.
We march.
Fight well while I'm gone.
Onward.
What magic should I grace you with? A victory years in the making.
You're not gonna make it in time. That to me is crazy. Just in case.
How about I hit something?
The time is at hand.
I'm grateful.
Stronger
My
than
magic
ever.
is returning.
Yeah, I'll take that. If I have to. You got it.
I have to admit I'm impressed you made it this far. But that just proves what fine offerings your head will make to the Emperor. And it appears I'll have to cut them from your necks myself. Now's our chance. Loose the catapult. Another one behind us, and the path's too narrow to dodge their fire. Come on, Elaine, we have to do something before that catapult flattens us.
We march. The path is set. We're under attack.
Get moving.
Come then.
Your tricks don't work on me.
A fine bout. The time is at hand. To me.
Face your demise!
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
go after them.
Better run while you still
You
can.
actually made it over there too. That's crazy.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
The path is set.
Your fate is sealed.
Your demise shall serve me well.
We advance! Just a little magic. How tiresome.
A fine jet.
That heal came a little quick.
Focus your mind.
Oh, you're using guaranteed hit. That's not the other one.
Witness me.
I'll cleanse your soul. Ah,
Your might. Darkness approaches. I'm done with you.
I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Don't even think about messing with me.
There's always more to learn.
One of the many benefits for the safety of our people. As I thought.
Grants a row of allies a buff that negates one physical attack. Whoa. Proud of that unit for actually pulling through with that. I mean, that's what they're designed to do, but still.
It is done.
So it is.
At long last, Geeth is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation. That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
What? But why?
We did it, my lady. Geeth's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
Princess, the people of Cornea aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Drakenhold along with it.
Come on, Prince. Say something!
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornean royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest.
Giggle.
Old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monstrous blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me. She deserved to live, not I. It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun, flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again. Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
Somehow, I busted up my lip. And now it is bleeding. And I don't understand. Alrighty. Let's promote a healer. And let's regret it. Actually, I'm already regretting it. And I haven't even done it yet. I'm on Jeremy instead.
Got the brains and the brawn.
Yeah, what are you? Okay. Not trying to talk to you. This is where I get all my lumber from. I don't have the stone. Sucker fool.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Oh. I like that. I don't know if I should get this short spear. By the tome, though. Still can't do this one either.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike, inflicts blindness. That's useful.
Much obliged. Beware.
We have over here 5 divine shards. That was pretty nice. What is vital to the post for sailing between Drakenhold and Bestorius, not handed over to a band of rebels. I will fix that for you soon. What a sucker. You slowed me. I thought maybe this place would be a town, but it's just a fortress instead. There's also no tablet over here. I really thought the tablet would be here. Ain't 16. I can do that. Not do that. $24. Wow. Probably give it a shot. How much honor do I have? Not enough. Alright, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. As mentioned last week, we're going to be doing a reduced time for this week and possibly next week. See how that turns out, but just shaving off an hour. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Unicorn Overlord. Maybe fight a battle that I'm not supposed to fight, and see how that goes. I don't think I have anything else. So see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.